As a child, I remember being fascinated with bubbles. I was amazed that I had the power to create such beautiful but fleeting things with one steady breath. I would imagine myself soaring high into the sky in one of those bubbles, protected and safe, watching the world around me go by. I don't think I'm that much different than when I was a child, and I don't think you are either. You and I have recreated those bubbles in our lives. Our individual bubble, family bubble, work bubble, school bubble, religious bubble. Safe spaces that we've created, or so we think. I really believe that the world would be a better place if we stepped outside of our middle and upper class bubbles. Most of us live under the banner of serving me and what's mine. We get so caught up and consumed with our me and what's mine worldview that we oftentimes forget that we live in a broken world that begs for contribution to fixing. We think that only grand actions or prominent voices or deep pockets are the base requirements for making a difference. Or the most prolific excuse, I simply don't have the time to do what needs to be done. All these excuses working to keep us trapped in our middle and upper class bubbles. There are many who practice criticizing the wrongs of our world, when instead the same energy and passion can be better channeled into being the change that can aid in remedying those wrongs. Contrary to popular thinking, we are not where we are by chance. We can become complacent and content in making a difference inside our bubbles. But the world we live in can benefit so much more if we stepped outside of our middle and upper class bubbles. I challenge you to give of your time, talents, and resources to people, projects, and endeavors in your community, nation, and/or world, expecting nothing in return. It's so easy to love people who love you back, to pour into things that will give us that sure reward. Bubbles are nice when things are booming, but they can only expand so much like a rubber band before they bust. So I really believe that the world would be a better place if we stepped outside of our middle and upper class bubbles.